Hi, Mr. Lotz. This is Alan with Y&L Landscaping Company, and I have prepared this video to show you the scope of work that I am proposing for your yard. We're going to start here in the backyard because everything flows from this, and we're going to create a French drain that runs around all three sides of this patio here, and it will be about 16 inches wide, and it will be topped with river rock, so it will aesthetically it'll look nice, but down underneath that river rock will be a drain field with perforated pipe, and that will pick up both any groundwater that's making its way towards the house or collecting in this swale area, or any surface water that's coming down your hill or coming down off of this patio area. So it's serves two purposes, and we will then be conveying that water in both directions around your house because we're putting drainage features in both directions. So this will increase our opportunity to convey that water out to the street. So we're going to be attaching a pipe to the drain field on this side, and it's going to come around and it's going to work its way towards the side yard and eventually out to a new curb cut outside of the house. And then on this side, got to go back the other way here. We're going to be picking up these two downspouts and running those out, probably in some type of configuration like this, to that main line that's running out through the side of the house. So that takes care of this back area with those downspouts. You can see from this view, we're going to be hugging the border over here, so we're going to stay away from the tree. Try to get a clear shot going down to a curb cut down here. Keep going back, just another view. I took a lot of pictures here. And then here, you can see these downspouts that will work their way out. Probably connect this one and work your way out to the main line there. So that's everything on the left-hand side of the house, front and rear, that we're going to cover in that drainage area. So if I go back here, here's the other side of the patio. Drain field is running this way, not a very straight line, but you get the point. And then we're going to do two things with it once we get here. We're going to, number one, tie it into a French drain using Easy Flow drain, French drain. That's an NDS product that's going to be buried in front of this bed, coming around to this area. Then we're also going to put it into a solid pipe, come back to this downspout. The idea is to tie into this downspout, and then it's not a great view here. Let me see if I've got a better picture. Right, so here we're going to trench out a little bit and give you a stone drain field up against this sunroom, and that's going to help you keep water from running up into that sunroom. I know you've got some rotted wood there and some termite damage. It's going to help you in a lot of ways. So we're going to bury both of these pipes into a perforated pipe that's going to run in the bottom of that drain field and come right out this way. We're going to tie this downspout in, and then we're going to do a couple things over here. One is we're going to put a channel drain right along here, so any water drops into that channel drain as opposed to going down these steps if it should build up. We're going to be excavating between that channel drain and the corner of the house and put in a stone French drain basin, so to speak, with some perforated pipe in the bottom that all those lines tie into. So the line coming around the house, the downspout, ties into that perforated pipe buried underneath that stone. It's going to run over this way. It's going to tie into the pipe that comes out of the bottom of the channel drain. We're going to tie all that together into more Easy Flow NDS French drain that's going to run subsurface all the way down to the end here. So you've got this whole French drain system. We're going to eliminate the surface drain. And it's going to then connect to a solid pipe that runs all the way out to the street on this side through a curb cut. So along the way, up through the side of the house, towards the front, you've got a downspout here that we're going to tie in and a sump pump line here. So we'll run those out to the main drain, and that will just go out to the street, to the roadway, Here, probably bring it around the inside of this bed. I know I was going to lose that here somewhere. Around the inside of that bed area there, and out to the curb cut. So, and then we'll daylight into the street. And then this is just the view on the other side. We're not going to try to. We're going to close this curb cut off for you. Cut out that concrete and redo it, and then cut it out somewhere. Because our drain line's going to come this way, so it's going to be down here in front of where this car is parked. We don't want to come through this tree and all these tree roots. So, a few miscellaneous measurements and pictures here for my benefit. I think that's everything. So that's the scope of work. View this, and then you'll look at the proposal and decide what you want to do. Please contact me if you have any questions. And sorry this video was so long, but I wanted to cover everything in it so you understood exactly what I was proposing. So thank you. I look forward to hearing from you soon.